This is my 2016 Cadillac ATS V. In this video, we're going to talk about what it takes to run E85 in these cars. Specifically, what you can do to run E85 straight from the pump without having to worry about diluting it. There's two ways you can go about upgrading your fuel system in the ATS V. The first route is going to be cheaper, but if you end up going upgraded turbo, you'll need to resort to some kind of auxiliary fuel system, such as methanol injection, to be able to run that upgraded turbo at its max capacity. The other route is going to be more expensive up front, but you can run an upgraded turbo on full E85 without having to worry about any kind of auxiliary fuel system. Whichever route you choose, there's three main upgrades that you need to do to the car. First, to the low pressure system, then as well to the high pressure fuel system, and then you need to add some kind of flex fuel sensor so that the car knows what content of ethanol is in the fuel. Starting with the cheaper route, for your low pressure fuel pump, you can just get a low pressure fuel pump drop-in that replaces the original pump in the tank. In terms of your high pressure fuel pump system, you'll want to get high pressure fuel pump upgrade kit that replaces the internals of your existing factory high pressure fuel pump. In conjunction with those two things, you'll also need to replace the cam that has the high pressure fuel pump lobe on it with one that has a 20% higher fuel lobe so that your high pressure fuel pump can keep up with the E85. Now for the other route, which is the route that I personally chose to take, you're going to leave the factory low pressure fuel pump and instead tap into the fuel system and add an auxiliary fuel pump that will add fuel pressure when you're under boost. In addition to that, we're going to replace the factory high pressure fuel pump with an upgraded version from AJM, and that will be able to run fully 85 on stock turbos without upgrading that cam. And then the other thing is, regardless of which route you decide to take, you'll also need to purchase a flex fuel sensor. So that's the two ways I would recommend modifying your fuel system to be able to run full E85 and get the most out of your stock turbos, all while having no fueling issues. Thanks for watching.